Hey, what's up everybody? I'm going to do an update on basically a review slash latest update on Hodlnaut, and of course the ongoing promotion and of course rates that they are having. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification and leave a thumbs up to this video, and let's get started. So over here on my channel itself, if you are following, you have seen basically if you follow me on the May of 24 and before that, you have seen you will probably see a video that I've done basically the Hodlnaut review, and after that an update, and of course the daily Bitcoin giveaway that they're having. So basically for the daily Bitcoin giveaway, you have to follow their social media, and after that from there, mostly on Instagram, they are going to post like every day. They're going to ask questions, and after that from there you have to just answer, and from there they will do a raffle, a lucky draw for you for the winners, and after that from there, if you are lucky enough, you will win some Bitcoin. And of course first of all, we're going to talk about the free $20 that they're offering. Basically it is the referral program that they're having. Is for you to basically incentivize new users to sign up, and after that over here on the platform, they are accepting Bitcoin, DAI, Ethereum, US Tether, USDc, and of course Warp Bitcoin. Basically on this Warp Bitcoin itself, if you guys are new to the cryptocurrency space, you might be thinking is this the legit Bitcoin or a fake Bitcoin? So I would say that this Bitcoin and Warp Bitcoin basically is the same. It's just Bitcoin has its own blockchain and it's running on its own chain itself. So basically on Ethereum itself, people want to trade and after that perform on Bitcoin. So what I'm speaking is basically people want to trade on the decentralized exchange on Bitcoin. Basically what they done is to have a custodian to transfer Bitcoin and hold the wallets there, and from there the custodian will issue them this thing called the Warp Bitcoin that is running on Ethereum. So these two is the same Bitcoin, and after that from there I'm going to give you some tips and advice for you guys if let's say you have more than 4 Bitcoin and above and stuff like this. So for the free $20 itself, how it works is basically if you are a new user, you don't have an account, you can sign up using my link down below, and from there you can deposit up to whatever assets is over here. You need to deposit at least $1,000 US dollar worth of cryptocurrency, and of course if you deposit Bitcoin, you will receive your free $20 in Bitcoin. If you deposit US Tether, you are receiving the free $20 in the US Tether. Basically whatever you put in, you are receiving whatever it is. And after that on Hodlnaut itself, we're going to talk about what is this. So a brief introduction. Basically it is a cryptocurrency bank. I would say that because what their business model, and after that how they generate wealth is the same thing as the bank. And after that basically they are just offering a higher interest rate. Because why? Basically their earning itself, let's say they're earning 100% of whatever it is, they are going to give out maybe 50% or 60% towards the client instead. Like whatever the bank is doing, they're just giving us the traditional bank, they're just giving us a portion of their profit, which is maybe I would say 5 to even less than 10%. That's why you're seeing the bank interest rate that is 0.1% or maybe 0.25 if you're lucky enough and stuff like this. And after that yeah, on this over here, this is a Singaporean product, I would say. So I'm a little bit biased towards it, and because I'm a Singaporean, and after that I really support the local. And of course we can see over here on Hodlnaut itself, they have lots of interesting product. And of course for the overseas people, basically people that are not related, not residing in Singapore, basically they have a token swap itself. You can use this feature to basically trade on the platform on Hodlnaut. And after that from there, I would say why is this feature damn good? Because it's simple. So because if you put in funds into Hodlnaut itself, and after that if let's say the price of Bitcoin or let's say Ethereum suddenly move super high, or let's say have a dump or whatsoever, and you want to do a stop loss, or let's say you want to take profit or whatsoever, if let's say you're going to do a withdrawal on the platform, it's going to take like a few hours or even who knows, maybe someday, because they need to review the withdrawal and stuff like this. So it's going to take some time, and after that there's a withdrawal fee, and it's basically you're going to miss a lot of action. So for this token swap itself, it is a super interesting function, and I would say it is a very good function to have, to basically instantly execute trade instantly on the balance between the supported assets. And after that, this is a good product, but right now for Singaporeans we can't use it because of the MAS law. And for the fixed term itself, basically you can have loans on Hodlnaut, and after that from there you have to deposit more than 100 Bitcoin to be eligible to be to take a loan from Hodlnaut. And after that, yeah, basically this how does Hodlnaut works. And after that, secondly, we're going to talk about the updated rates and of course the withdrawal fees on Hodlnaut. So over here we can see on the website the fees, the rates that the Hodlnaut is offering. I would say on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and after the US Tether or on the stablecoin itself, there are some, I would confidently say that they are the highest right now in terms of, let's say, the percentage yield. compared to like the competitors on like Celsius Network, BlockFi, and of course basically these two is which is related to them, a crypto bank. So for the first 2 Bitcoin, and the tips that I'm going to give you is basically, if let's say you have 4 Bitcoin and above, and after that basically you want to take advantage of the 7.2%, what can you do is basically, your 2 Bitcoin originally is called the 2 BTC, you can convert another 2 BTC into WBTC if you know how to, on exchanges and stuff like this, and after that you can withdraw it and put it in Hodlnaut, and basically you have 4 Bitcoin generating at 7.2% per annum. And after that, basically this is the tip that I want to give you guys. And after that, we know that they have a tier structure. Basically, why do they even do this? Is because they have like, I'm just gonna talk about this segment on the opinion part, and after that, yeah, basically we're just gonna move on with the rates. So for Ethereum, the first 20 Ethereum, you're receiving like 7.2%, and of course, before I continue down, most of you guys must be confused on what is APR and APY. Basically, APY is accounting for the compounding interest that is happening throughout the year. So for you guys investor, I would just say just look at APR. Why is that so? Because from time to time within a year itself, I would say that definitely you are going to withdraw your funds from time to time. Therefore, I would say if you're looking at the APY over here, it's not very accurate, because this is provided that you are not withdrawing any funds. And after that, just look at the standard and of course the basic percentage that they're giving, so you guys would not like basically miscalculate your funds or whatsoever. So for US Tether, the stablecoin itself, all of them, it is 25,000. So the first 25,000 you are receiving like 12%, and after that for the next 75,000 you are receiving 7%, and after that so on and so forth. I'm gonna link this article down below so you guys can have a read on your own. So the second part which I want to talk about is the withdrawal fees that they are having. So over here we can look at the withdrawal fees. So for the withdrawal fees for Bitcoin is 0.0004, and after that, to be honest, previously their rates of the stablecoin has reduced quite a lot, because on DAI and after that all the stablecoin itself, the withdrawal fee was actually $18, and after that a lot of people are complaining, and after that I would say that they really listen to the community, and of course when they listen to the community, they reduce the withdrawal fees to something more reasonable, because to be honest, on the Ethereum network itself, it is somehow still clogged, and after that basically the withdrawal fees, using actual Ethereum is slightly expensive. Like it is gonna take like, I do not know, for a withdrawal to happen, it's gonna take like $7 to almost $10, or even worst case scenario even $30 just by doing a withdrawal. Standing funds, I mean. So for deposit fees, rest assured there's no deposit fees being charged, and after that for the token swap fees, there's no fees. But of course you have to take note that basically paying for the margin, basically the difference on the market book itself is going to have a difference. So from there you guys are somehow skeptical, and after that because to be honest, there's nothing free in the world. So I would say that for the token swap there's no fee. Why is that so? Because the margin that they're offering is slightly, but you have to look at the spread and stuff like this. That is much more in-depth and technical. And of course I'm just going to talk about the iOS app right now. So this is the application that is launched on the iOS App Store. So over here, this is basically the interface of the application, as you can see over here. So the interesting feature over here, you can view your assets over here. Follow my cursor. So over here on Bitcoin itself, if you click on it, you can see that you can choose the viewing to all these currency that they are supporting. So I put it on Sing dollars, so you can see there's around $3,000 in my account. And after that, I would like to mention something very unique on the platform itself, and I will say that I can confidently say that no other competitors is offering. So over here we're gonna look at the functions. So over here, this is the deposit button. If you click on it, and after that, if let's say you're using your mobile application to basically like on Binance or whatsoever, you can just copy the address as mentioned, just copy it and put on your exchange, and you can just do a withdrawal in your mobile without turning on your computer, and of course on the go. And after that, the next one, which is the statement over here, the e-statement. So this is the unique part. So over here you can see, if you look at the Bitcoin itself, you can see that they are showing the interest rate being generated from time to time. And after that, over here, the interesting feature over here is the interest rate being breakdown for you. So I would say that on Celsius network and of course on BlockFi itself, they have this tiered structure, and after that, unfortunately, they are not telling you that how much you are earning on your tiered structure and how much is being applied and stuff like this. Therefore, I would say that Hodlnaut itself, they are very impressive in that. Basically, they show you the 2 Bitcoin equal or below, is this is your balance right now. And after, if you put in more than 2 Bitcoin, it's going to show you exactly 2 Bitcoin is generating 7.2, and the remaining is going to generate at 4%. And after that, I would say that this is quite interesting. And after that, for you guys who are like whales out there, you can put in whatever funds you want, and after that, from there, it's going to have a clear breakdown for you. For Ethereum as well, it's the same thing. For the stablecoin as well, it's always the same. So I would say that I will give it the Hodlnaut itself. They are very basically they have really took into consideration on this part on the breakdown itself. So I would say that is a very good feature. And after that, for the next one, over here on the tab itself, I'm not going to click it. Basically, it's your profile. And after that, from there, if you are signed up, you can have your own referral link, and after that, you can send it to your friends and family to join Hodlnaut as well. And after that, the promotion is the same. And after that, the last one, I'm going to talk about my personal opinion. So over here, I'm going to talk about my personal opinion, which I've mentioned. So first thing that I want to talk about is basically on the tier itself. So why do they even do this? So basically, the first thing I would say is because of sustainability. And after that, why do I say that? Is you just have to think about it. If let's say you are owning the company, you're operating the company, and after that, suddenly you have a huge inflow of basically client base. And after that, from there, you have a huge inflow of funds coming in. Basically, what you want to do is to loan out all the funds that you have. And after that, sometimes it is not up to you to control that you can have clients to always loan up your funds. Therefore, I would say, imagine that they have like a few $millions, and after that they manage to loan out maybe, let's say, 70% of the funds that they have currently from people who are depositing. And after that, from there, the 70% is being loaned out and generating interest rate, and the rest of the 30% is not generating any income. Basically, they are not able to pay out the income. And of course, they came out with this tier structure itself to basically to be more sustainable. And after that, I would say that I understand this part. And after that, on the competitor side itself, BlockFi and Celsius Network, they are doing the same thing. And after that, for the stablecoin itself, if I'm not wrong, only BlockFi is doing this tier, if I'm not wrong lah. And after that, for the stablecoin itself, over here, if let's say you have a few 100,000 worth of stablecoin and you want to generate interest rate for the whales out there, you can, what I advise, not advise, it's just my basically a loophole or a trick that I found, is for you to basically convert your coins, your stablecoin, divided towards this tree over here, and from there you just put in 25,000, and the rest on DAI or whatsoever, and from there you can try to earn the interest rate as high as possible. And after that, over here for Bitcoin as well, if let's say you have more than 2 Bitcoin, what you want to do is to put in 2 Bitcoin exactly, and you can generate the APR over here. And after that, the rest you just convert it to WBTC, and from there you can generate as high as whatever is this that they are offering to basically maximize on you. And after that, I would say that Hodlnaut itself, they have been continuously improving. And of course, on the application itself, I was taking part on the beta, and after that, from there I can see that the community has been very good. And after that, from there, I keep giving suggestion to improve the application. So if you have any suggestion on the application, feel free to contact them on their website, and after that, send them an email or whatsoever. And from there, it is going to be a wonderful journey with Hodlnaut. So you can see on my account, there's only like $3,000, but to be honest, I'm going to put in more funds onto Hodlnaut itself once my promo code on BlockFi or Celsius Network has been unlocked. Definitely, I'm going to put funds in. And after that, if you want to know how much I'm going to put in, you have to just stay tuned on the channel, and of course, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave a thumbs up to this video. And I've come to the end of the video, and of course, I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace. Bye bye.